waving the red flag with your favorite self-aware narcissist, Lee Hammett.
Right after intimacy happens, around the 4-month mark, he started asking some hypothetical questions. What would you do if I was addicted to drugs? And so then I said, no, probably leave. And he got upset about my answer to this hypothetical question, to where then the conversations would be hours long and nothing would get, really, no resolution. And there's another question then a week later: what would you do if I flew a Confederate flag? And then he didn't like my answer to that. What would you do if I had dated a guy before? What would you do if some girl was hitting on me? What would you do if I was cheating? So, and I had to lay out my question or my answer to always make it seem like I supported him. And I would get really nervous that, because if I answered a hypothetical question wrong, I would be in trouble for it. And then he would then use that answer to almost kind of forewarn how I'd had to, most likely deal with it in the future if it happens. It was really, really anxiety prone. But my question is, because he was asking these questions and getting upset at my answers, my question is, do you think that maybe those things were already happening, but he was just kind of testing the waters?
Wow. Yeah. Big red flag.
Yo. So she got a handful of, yeah. So they were happening. Yeah. So if you're so this is me right here, y'all. So this is my perspective on it right here, y'all. So if you if you're playing a hypothetical game and you think you're in a toxic relationship, and your answers angered them, you're not playing a hypothetical game. You're not playing hypotheticals. You're playing realism. You're playing, this is not Monopoly. This is literally IRS. Well, yeah, this is the IRS. This is the Internal Revenue Service. Like, a lot of narcissistic toxic people, y'all, they will love bomb you. They'll entrap you, make you feel like this is what you have, right? This is what you have to offer. Yeah. This is what you have going on right here, right? So they'll ask you things. It's kind of like, I call it slow drip honesty. This is how they be honest with you. They'll be honest with you in weird ways. They're like it's like turning on the faucet. Very, very, how you turn on like the shower faucet. Like when you were a kid, you turn on the shower faucet and it just start dripping a little bit. This is what they're doing right here. It's just like gloop, 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 gloop. And he's dripping red flags, right? He's literally dripping red flags. They're telling you what they're doing. They're telling you what they're doing. They'll confess. It's like this sinister way of confessing to you, and also avoiding accountability. It's like, hey, what if I was, he had many women? No, he also had a man. He said he had a man too. He said, you know what? What would you do if I got my cheek clapped by a man? Oh, you wouldn't like that? Why would clapping cheeks? Why wouldn't you like that? Are you a bigot? So I see who you are. So if I got my cheek clapped by another man and I flew a Confederate flag, you'd be angry at me? Wow. So who you really are. You see what I'm saying? They tell themselves in those weird type of ways right there, y'all. Like, seriously.